So Tess,
Uh-oh. Hi, Stevo.
what's happening? So you live in Kenya, but you also live in Ethiopia.
I mean, Ethiopia is my second home. What can I say?
How does that work?
I love it here. Oh, how does that work?
How does that work? Yeah, what do you do, Kenyan living in Ethiopia?
Yeah, I mean, if you have a second home, of course, you need to schedule yourself so that
Yeah.
it's like having two wives. You get it?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't get that, but I'll take your word for it.
You have to have a timetable for it. So, yes.
Oh.
I love it here. I love it
Okay.
back at home.
Okay.
So, you have to create time for everybody.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So you've been to, you're a AST, you're a Kenyan Barista Champion.
Ha.
How many times?
I'm a two-time Kenyan Barista Champion.
Okay.
Just to note, back-to-back.
Back to back.
2022, 2023, defended my title. It was not easy, you saw that. What did you see, by the way?
What do you mean?
During my competition, the second time when I was competing.
Was that the year I was coaching?
I was sweating, yes.
Yes.
You saw me at a
corner.
corner.
You were nervous, I saw that.
It was crazy, yeah?
I thought that year I'm going to take it as a coach, you know.
Really?
It was close. We were second though.
Oh yeah, you thought you were going to take it.
I thought it was going to Busan as a coach. It was Busan. No, it was...
It was Busan, South Korea.
It was Busan.
Yeah.
No, it was the year that I competed as well. It was Athens.
No, Athens, yes.
This was Athens, 2023.
Yeah. Let's talk about you. You started with me, so let's talk about you. Why this career?
I just have one more question. Why not 3 times? Why twice? 3 is such a nice number, you know.
I love 2. It's even number.
Okay.
Maybe 3 is my unlucky number.
Okay.
Yeah, defending your title is not easy, and you know that.
Yeah.
So, the second time I competed, I was sweating, I was crying, I was shaking, all that. I didn't want to go through that again. But I thought maybe I can support other baristas in preparation for Barista Championship and even in the world, which I did. And I'm happy, at least I have one candidate who's gone.
Okay.
And I'm hoping the next one also will win.
Amazing.
So yes, I'm distributing the blessings.
Oh, you're passing it along.
Yeah, a little bit. Kidogo.
Amazing. Kidogo.
Yes, for sure. So let's talk about you. Why this career? What made you?
I used to be a teacher.
Oh, really?
I taught at a primary school.
Oh.
That's what I did. Can you believe? And then
I can't believe.
Kind of fell into coffee, and I realized teaching is what I want to do. So I kind of went from teacher to coffee teacher. And I've not looked back since. I've been doing it for a few years, and I won't do anything else.
So you've competed how many times?
I started competing 2018. It was my first regional. My first national was 2019. I finished 7th. 2020 I came 2nd at my national, and then COVID and the world. So I went to Milan 2021. As a deferral candidate for the first time, with no experience. Like I went 40 seconds over time, got demolished on the world stage, shots channeled. It was just an absolute mess.
Yeah.
But I learned so much, so the next year I could win. So I've been to WC 3 times, but 2-time champion.
So what made you go for the second time? Like now, I feel ready to do this?
Yeah, I feel like obviously winning once, then going to Athens, I made some stupid mistakes, I feel. Although it being my second time, I think I didn't believe in it as much. And last year I really like what I shared is something that I've been carrying for a few years, since 2021.
Yeah.
So I shared something that I really believe in, not getting the result that I was hoping for. So I think that thing still pushes me to keep going back.
Okay.
But this year I'll take a bit of a pause and then go back at it the following year.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, we've made a lot of mistakes. Personally, in the world platform, it's been crazy all the time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And just everything generally, like the stage is different from the nationals, and the machines are different. The people are different as well. So you're like,
judges are different.
Ooh,
super different.
It's
the way
very...
you describe coffee is completely different.
Do you get scared on that stage?
Very. Like I suppose like doesn't matter how much you practice, like you're always gonna like rattle when you pour milk.
Yeah.
So it's a thing to kind of get through. I think the last time I prepped was like the best though. In my practice times, my coach would just like walk up to the machine and switch it off.
Why?
And he'd be like, well, something happened, continue.
Oh.
So he forced me to practice through stuff like that, which was really challenging. But I will never practice different. Like in some days I hated him because I was like, why are you setting me up for failure?
Yes.
But he didn't. He just pushed me for more. So I'm really thankful for that. So now it's good to be in the coach seat, not to punish people, but to help them, be the best version of themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're doing AFCA. We're running the boot camp together.
Yes, we are.
Man, that's
what do you think
great.
so far?
I think day one was good. It was good to connect with people. It's eye-opening because you deal with people from obviously different cultures, many French-speaking students, which I have no idea. So it's a challenge, but it's a good challenge. I think as a trainer, being able to connect with different people.
Yeah.
What are you excited about seeing for the next few days?
I mean, the whole community, coffee community in Africa coming together and we speak one language, that's a plus for me. Because, everyone is talking to everyone and they're laughing, smiling. We are united.
Yeah.
And for me, that is one main thing that should be there always. And also just getting to interact with people and the coffee, different coffees.
Yeah.
For me, I'm loving it.
It's amazing.
And also, of course, being beside you and training beside you.
Amazing.
It's a plus.
So what's that African word? I don't know if you know it. Ubuntu. You know Ubuntu?
Mm-mm.
Like
What is Ubuntu?
I am because we are.
Oh, really?
It's the power of unity. It's a word. Ubuntu. Maybe you know it. Do you guys know Ubuntu?
The people behind the camera, they know Ubuntu. So
Ubuntu. I am because we are. It's like the power of unity and being one, which is really, really good. And it reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Ubuntu.
Yeah. So maybe one thing you want to tell the competitors, or rather anyone who's planning to compete in their own country or even in Africa, the winners, what is that one thing they should never forget once they win?
I think they should remember that you are still just a person.
Yeah.
I think many people win and they're like, oh my word, they become celebrities or whatever. But at the end of the day, you're going to go to Worlds and you get humbled, you're going to get schooled.
Of course. Oof.
So just remember you are there for a reason. Sure, you made good coffee at your national, but you need to share that information with other people.
So I don't know about your experience. I'm going to tell you a very short story about me. When I won the first time, so I went to Australia to represent Kenya.
Melbourne, I'm so jealous, man.
Crazy. It was my first time getting out of our continent.
Oh,
so
wow.
Okay. I feel like it was the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
Oh, wow.
But the best as well.
Okay.
Generally, because now getting into a different area, I don't know anyone. The English is,
And the accents are wild.
The accent is, oh my God, can I get some more? I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? So it was very difficult for me to just adjust within 2 weeks. And in fact, I won and I had 3 weeks to prepare for the world, getting the visa and all that. So it was crazy. So of course I passed time and my coffee got there and it was bad because of the water and everything. But when I came back, went to my normal routine, which is in a coffee shop, mopping the floor in the morning and brewing coffee.
Reality hits you, right?
Reality hits me. A champion 1 minute, the next minute you are at the coffee shop, you're cleaning the floor. Nobody cares. Who cares? I mean, you've gone, you're back, so what?
Welcome to life, right?
So welcome to the real life.
On that, I actually want to tell you something. So I met an Australian dude. He works for Axel, he's the head of coffee, Matt. I saw him in Kenya last week and he told me, he was judging at the WBC and this competitor from Kenya, and he judged you.
Oh no.
And he said you had such a good coffee. He was like, it's probably one of the better espressos that he's had at the entire competition. Yeah. But it's obviously just like the clarity of flavor, but there's a compliment in there. So I just wanted to share that with you. Maybe you should go back to the stage. Yeah,
I should, No, you won't convince me. Anyway, so I was saying, going back to the reality, and you're like, reality checks in. You are mopping, you are brewing coffee behind the counter, and you're getting the same salary. So most people have this mentality when you win, now your life changes. I don't know, money comes from somewhere.
It's falling from the trees.
would you tell them? Because I'm sure you've gone through the same, and
Yeah.
you understand that you need to work hard for what you want to achieve.
I think I've gone through it with that specifically.
Differently?
I've gone through like a unique thing because I was self-employed for
Yeah.
most of my career.
Yeah.
So initially when you win, people just want to throw stuff at you. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, wear this shirt or do that. And initially it's like flattering because you don't know, right?
Yeah.
And then the second time I went, I realized, no, wait, I actually need to build a business. Like, how is this going to help me pay my bills? Because that's a reality,
Yeah.
right? And it's not like I'm sitting pretty because I'm like spending a lot of money on competition, like flying to different countries.
It's an investment.
Paying
for
for coffee, paying accommodation in euros, all of these things are really expensive. So I needed to pivot like the appeal that companies want to work with me. I needed to pivot that into income.
Yeah.
And that took a while, and I think only like last year I was able to like really pivot that to be able to work with companies that I really want to work and they see the value. So fact of the matter is that it takes time. And it's at the end of the day, it's not just one title.
Yeah.
I still believe it's who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't have to win to be a champion.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the way you conduct yourself.
Yeah.
It's something within, not just a trophy that's going to collect dust on a shelf.
Yeah, probably to add on that, you're building your brand. You as a person, you're a brand. So if you think you're the best barista out here and you think you can do something, build your brand. And I'm sure creativity is very important. So if you're creative enough to build a brand, anything is possible.
Exactly.
The sky is not the limit.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching today.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. This is the first day,
Sawa
so
sawa, pole pole.
bye-bye. Kwaheri
Kwaheri, what
in
is
South
that?
Africa. Bye.
Kwaheri?
Yeah, kwaheri in Swahili.
Ah, goodbye. What is the kesho?
Kesho is tomorrow.
I know,
You're
kesho.
which other language do you speak?
Afrikaans, English, kidogo, Swahili.
Kidogo. Oh, Lord. Forget about him. Kwaheri. Bye.
Hapana.
Hapana is no.
I know, I'm like,